Hi, Leo. Jess here. I hope you're well. Welcome to your February intuitive Reiki healing. This is for anyone with strong Leo placements, or if you just vibe with a Leo energy. If you're back, welcome back. I'm so glad that you found previous healing supportive. And if you're new, welcome. Excuse me. Interesting throat chakra thing going on here. I wonder if that's you, Leo. We'll get there. So if you're new, the way it works is I normally cleanse our space, yours and mine, very, very important. And then I pull one card from an oracle deck and I switch it up every month. This month I'm working with the Daily Crystal Inspiration, and it just sets the tone for the healing. I want to apologize that I'm checking on my microphone a lot more in these videos because the energy has been deeply affecting my technology. Insane ways. Quite comical. I'm just laughing about it. So after I pull the card and it sets the tone, I give a quick Reiki healing and intuitive messages come up in the process. And if you're new to Reiki, it's a harmonious energy healing modality. It will never harm anyone. It will never deplete the giver or receiver. It has nothing to do with my energy at all. I'm just a conduit. It does have to do with your willingness to collaborate with the energy. And I like to remind folks that a lot of this healing is happening on a subconscious level, what we're completely unaware of. So there's a lot of trust and faith there. But it doesn't mean that you're not going to experience conscious sensations like tingles, temperature changes. I'm getting a lot of feedback about like ringing ears lately, emotional releases, epiphanies, what have you. Whatever you experience is what you're supposed to experience. So please don't go into this with a right or wrong mentality, okay? Lastly, it's so powerful it can be done from a distance, just as equally as powerful as if I were in the room with you. So I love the fact that we can do this with pre-recorded videos for you guys, because I'm getting more folks telling me that they are getting the call to watch it again. And if you're getting that call, it's most likely because there's a message you didn't pick up on the first time, or you released a bit the first time and you're ready for a new level of the healing. So listen to that call if that's really hitting you in your body. Okay? So Leo, man, the energy is just wild. Literally in this present moment in the past few days, it's been very, very buzzed. I'm just trying to share this with as many of you as I can remember. It's as if I've had 10 cups of coffee, but I'm still exhausted. And it's as if my body is very buzzed and exhausted and just wants to rest, but my spirit's okay. You know, it's like the body's trying to catch up with everything else. So keep in mind that the body goes through massive change and needs integration in all of this. You know, Pluto went into Aquarius January 20th, which was a huge shift in and of itself. We had a powerful full moon at the end of January, a powerful new moon coming in on February 9th. I'm excited about that one. We have tons of solar flares coming in, you know, so being really gentle with the self is key, okay? But how are you feeling, Leo, in the midst of all this? Let's pull one card for Leo. One card for Leo, please, for February. That was quick. You got bloodstone. Get up, get moving. Okay, there's multiple stories coming in here, so I'm not going to get into the messages until we've prepped for the Reiki. Know that I do have multiple bloodstones in this room. Try and get all the crystals in my decks and things like that so that they're present with me and helping to infuse the Reiki. So you might be called to work with bloodstone. It might be about the messages. We'll see, okay? But let's take a moment and really get present. Take a breath with your body. Take a breath into this room. Be here right now. You don't have to work. We're going to take a moment to thank the Reiki for all the healing that's about to take place for Leo for February. Now I'm feeling crown and or third eye with almost every sign so far. So I am feeling something going on up there, which we'll get to. But I'm feeling some heart. I'm feeling some heart tension, possibly some heart pain. We'll get there. There's a stagnancy though. So, Leo, let me just talk about bloodstone for a bit because I feel like I'm supposed to. Bloodstone is fantastic for exercise, for blood health. It's great um, for my ladies who are going through their menstrual cycle. Fantastic for that. It's great for flow in general, just for us to find more flow. It's also a really grounding stone. It's really interesting. As I'm saying all this, I'm feeling that throat chakra come back, guys. This is really interesting. So, some of that might have hit your body a little bit. Could be as simple as, hey, you haven't moved your body in a while. How's, your mindful movement? How's your connection to your body in general? Are you exercising? And when I say this, it's not just about like, do this because you're supposed to lose weight. I've been in the fitness industry for a very, very long time. It is really not about that. It is about how you're feeling. I didn't mean to be so intense when I said that, but someone needed to hear that. Okay, so rather than what am I going to look like after this workout, we can think, what do I want to feel like? I want to feel stable. I want to feel strong. I want to feel empowered, or I want to feel more mobile, or I want to feel like the energy's moving through me with more ease, things like that. And that's for some of you. For others, we may have been stagnant in different ways, right? So it can come off as procrastination on a project or a big life decision. All of us are going through big life decisions right now, big life transformations. All right, Leo. So let's tap in with your chakras. Let's see what's going on. Wow. When I went over my crown, my ears started ringing like crazy. Whew. You don't feel very stagnant up there, though. A lot of people do right now. You're feeling a bit more like you are, like some of you might be, hold on, I'm trying to get my words together here. Some of you might be really tapped into the divine right now, and you're not tapped into your body. Some of you, this is purely subconscious, like you are going through some insane spiritual upgrades right now, but you're just completely unaware of it. I've been there. I know. Yeah, what's going on with this heart? What's going on with this heart, Leo? Little bit of root chakra too. Fear, our sense of safety and security. That's coming up for a lot of folks as well, that root chakra. And that might also be coming up because the root chakra does start to scream out at us a bit if we are not connected to the body. So, grounding techniques, massage kidney 1 on the bottom of your feet. Look up where the point kidney 1 is if you don't know already. If it's tender, you need it. And just massage little circles or just compress and breathe into it and just allow and notice what happens. Maybe a release, maybe grounding, maybe both. I don't know. Get your bare feet on some earth. Talk to plants. Breath work. What grounds you? When I said breath work, my heart went. So for some of you, like that could be like you used to have a really consistent breathwork practice and you've kind of fallen off of it a bit. Hey, we all do. We all do at times. That's why it's so beautiful to have so many tools, right? Because we're going like this through life and we're supposed to go like this through life, okay? We're not supposed to be going like this. It's not a thing, okay? We've been taught it's a thing, but it's not. And again, I'm feeling like very like blunt with you, Leo. But it's all out of love. It's all out of love. But let's get that moving through. Okay. All right, let's focus on your heart. Let's see what it has to say. Big breaths into your heart center. Just be open and curious. What's going on in the heart of Leo? Wowza. Lots of energy. Wow, my ears clogged. It's really cryptic so far, Leo. What do you have to tell me about your heart? I feel a lot of energy, but it's not really showing me its grief or its pain or its love, or you know what I mean? It's just being affected somehow. It's There's heart heat. Okay. I think it's related to the grounding aspect. So, for example, excuse me. Oh, okay. Wow. This is really interesting. I was just interrupted. So how are you giving your love to your loved ones? How does that look like to you, Leo? And are you giving it back to yourself? Yeah, for some of you that was a hard no. I'm telling you that self-love journey is completely unavoidable. This is the niche of my work. We always come back to self-love. It's so, so crucial. Yeah. Yeah. What does love even mean to you in a way, right? Like some of you, I'm getting a thread of like, we are doing so much for others and it's because we love them, but we're sacrificing ourselves and therefore we feel depleted. For others, we're doing things for our loved ones that we think are love. And there's some sort of a distortion there about what that definition is. Like, for example, okay, and some of you, there's a fear of losing love, and therefore you're scrambling to love them more deeply, if that makes sense. Okay, that's what got my throat chakra. Wow. Okay. So if that's the case, and if you truly think that whatever this relationship type of relationship is, if that's your story and that aligns with you, I want you to ask yourself, what does it really mean to love them? Because when you love them, it's not about how you feel afterwards, right? That's where the self love comes in. So there's some sort of like give and take with some of you about love and what that means to you, giving and receiving. Are you open to receiving love? Are you actually having love given to you, but you're not receiving it because it's not in the way that you thought it should be? That's for some of you. And then how are you giving love? What is that looking like? And is it being received by the other? And if it isn't, then, I am always a fan of communication, man. Talk, talk if you think that that's the necessary thing to do. Whew, okay. For others, I'm getting a really just baseline physical clear message of heart health with the get up, get moving. Start to implement more walks, hikes, cardio practice. Don't push it too crazy if you don't have a practice yet, okay? Ease in, ease in, ease in. But some of you, I'm feeling like we need to get our heart in the rhythm of being a little bit more challenged so that we can pump that blood, we can get that cardio health going. Remember, cardio is not all about weight loss. I don't know why I feel the need for some of you, some of my Leos, there's like a very tunnel visioned view of fitness meaning weight loss or fitness meaning I will look like this. So that's for some of you. Okay, Leo. Very interesting. A lot of different stories. I hope this made sense. I hope this resonated. Let me know in the comments, okay? But I think what I'd like to do with you guys is I'd like to focus on the root chakra in our final breath, but if you really want to resonate with that heart more, you can focus on the color green. If not, if you want to focus on root with me, we'll focus on the color red. You can bring both in, it doesn't matter. So we're going to relax our body and exhale, get all the air out. We're going to slowly inhale through the nose. Hold at the top, feel the red or the green coming into your body. It's filling you up, filling up every single cell. Feel it dancing and vibrating and getting you moving. Literally feel it vibrate within you, breaking things up. It's moving you internally, moving all of your organs. And let's exhale, pushing out what no longer serves us. As that was coming in, guys, my solar plexus charged up like crazy. So whatever this is to you, whatever practice or reframe or perspective shift you're looking for and that you feel like you need to do, it's going to empower you. Okay? So it's a beautiful thing. It shouldn't feel like something that you're doing out of obligation or, so I don't know what that is to you. Let me know in the comments, okay? All right, Leo, let's lock your energy up nice and tight into your solar plexus. We never put on armor. We never block things out or guard. We're going to say what's mine is mine. What does not serve me, kindly stay out. But remember that you have free will and you have a powerful choice to let in whatever you like. Okay? Wow, Leo. Let me know what's going on in the comments down below. Let's support our Leos as always, sending comments of love and healing. Okay, in the comments. And I hope you found this supportive, Leos. Please like this video. And if you haven't joined our amazing community, I hope you'll subscribe. There's so many beautiful souls in here. It's absolutely an amazing place to be. And everyone connecting with each other. Please share with another Leo who you think it would support. And subscribe, share, comment, all those things. If you want more information about my one-on-one work, it's all down below, including my one-on-one immersions, which are my deep dives with folks looking for forward movement in their life. Like I said before, I'm really rooted in the self-love work, a lot of spiritual work, but it doesn't have to be that. It's whatever you need. All the information about my intuitive energy healings. My new website is launched. It's also down below as well, so do take a look at that. And my new online program called The Shift. This is self-love. This is the first step towards that best friendship with yourself. So if you're feeling like enough is enough and you're just wanting this slow, digestible course that's really affordable and fairly short, and it just gives you that first shift in the right direction, that's for you. The magic of the reflections so far has been mind-blowing. So I hope you'll check that out if you feel called. Lastly, guys, thank you so much for your donations. I receive them with an open heart. I appreciate you so much for the time, the energy, the resources that I put into this. It's so incredibly rewarding. So if you did find this supportive, the links for that are also down below. And Leo, I will see you next time.